Hey y'all, it's been a minute since we had little Miss Zori on the channel. This is my middle child and we are going to be doing her hair today. So her hair is freshly washed. So I'm going in with some Cantu leave-in conditioner and just combing that all the way through her hair. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the front as well. I did have to spray it a little bit more with water because her hair, just like my other daughters, their hair just soak up water just instantly. As soon as it touches their hair, the water is just completely evaporates. Like, I don't know what goes on, what kind of porosity, I think that's the name of it. But it's like as soon as the air touch it after it's getting washed, I gotta go ahead and spray it again. But I'm going in and just making a part, and I'm definitely going to define that part, making a little bit more straighter and neater with some jam. But I'm gonna just section the top off and go in and blow dry the back out, just so it could be a little bit more manageable. It's already like dry, like she just got out the shower. I mean, not the shower, got out the tub and got her hair washed, and it's like damp, but not too damp. It's like close to dry. So that's the part. Like I said, I went in with grease first and then jam and then defined the part. So when it comes to my kids' hair, I never know how they're getting their hair done, except for my oldest, because she picks her own hairstyles out. But I know I'm going in with the same kind of little 2-strand twist, because we are working on growing her hair. We're doing protective styles and all. So I'm going in, just parting her hair. I did go into her part with some Jamaican castor oil. But guess what, y'all? I finally got my hands on some PS is natural. And I'm going to be doing an unboxing on it. But yeah, I can't wait to use that oil. But anyway, for now, we are going to be using the Jamaican castor oil. Went in and made that one part into 2 sections. And just neatened it up with some jam around the perimeter, and I'm just going to braid that down. Y'all know I do the braid down method for the base of the, what is it, the crochet here that's going to eventually be a ponytail. But yeah, I'm just braiding it down, and I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing all around the top. So we finished the top, and those are all of the little braids for our 2-strand twist with the crochet here. And they are like a normal size, and I just like how they are. But we are going to move on to the back. So I got lazy. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. I got real lazy. I did not feel like braiding them individual braids all around the back. And plus, they get their hair done constantly. So I'm just putting these in 2 ponytails. Yeah, yes I am. But my sister even said it looked like I got lazy once her hair was done. But it's fine. It's okay. She still was looking cute. So I'm just parting it down the middle, of course, using the grease and the jam method, making sure her scalp is hydrated first, and then going in with the jam to straighten out that part and define it a little bit better, make it a little bit more neater. So yeah. All right, y'all. So I'm going to go in and spray it with some more water and then blow dry it just to stretch it out a bit and make the ponytail more manageable to put into. So I'm using a paddle brush. I got this paddle brush from the Dollar Tree. It is so cute. If you haven't checked out my haul videos, definitely go check those out. But yeah, we are going to go and just comb this out or brush it out with the blow dryer. Actually forming the ponytail, only because I know when I'm doing the braids I could just go ahead and easily oil them, but I decided to go in and just oil the ponytail, well, oil her scalps within the ponytail and just start going forward to form the ponytail. But yeah, like I said in the beginning, I'm using Jamaican castor oil. I do normally use PS's natural hair blend oil. I think that's what it's called. But I haven't had any in a while. I do have some now, but it wasn't on hand when I did this video. Okay, so the voiceover is happening a couple days later, and I got my package. But when I was doing Zori's hair, I just had to use what I had on hand. It's better than nothing, you know. A dry scalp is breakage, so no. But I went and put up a little jam around, created a little ponytail, and then I'm going back in and just fixing it up again. Oh wow, I can't talk today. But anyway, fixing it up a bit, making sure that it's nice and flat and sleek. Yes. And just going back in and just readjusting that rubber band just to make the ponytail a little bit more tighter. Y'all, I wish I had before pictures. I really don't, because this wasn't a thing. Like, I knew I was going to start a YouTube channel, but I didn't know I was going to be doing my kids' hair. But her ponytails grew. Like, she wasn't able to get nothing back there, y'all. Nothing. But that ponytail is done. I'm just combing it out, and I'm going to twist that down and then just do the same thing to the other side. And I'm going to do that off camera. But I did secure the little ponytail with the rubber band. And I honestly think I'm going to take that out. I think so. I don't know, y'all. I'm doing this voiceover a couple days later after her hair was done. It's like a week later, honestly. But that's the hair I'm going to be using. It's by Expressions. It is Spring Twist. And I think 16 inches. But they come in like 3 little bundles. And each bundle have its own little pieces in it. So we're going to take one piece and pull that out. We're going to cut it in half, and that's going to be used for 2 ponytails. Okay, so just like the other videos, I'm going to show y'all how I insert the hair using a crochet needle. So I put the needle through the root of the hair, twist the hair around just so it can fit in this hook, because this is a small crochet latch. So I'm just putting a braid on one side of the hair, twisting with the other about 2 or 3 times, and just twisting down, just like the previous videos. And if you need a more detailed explanation on how that is done, definitely check out, I believe it's one of the first videos that Zori and I have on this channel. But y'all will just see her like squinching or like crying a little bit. She's not crying because her hair hurts. At one point she is, but for the most part she's crying because her toys is not cooperating with her, or she can't have no candy or something. So my mom came in, gave her some chips and everything. But yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead, put this in a little time lapse saying just continue on with the same process. Putting the latch through the root, twisting the crochet here so it can fit into the needle, pulling it through, taking the braid, adding it to one portion of the hair, then using the other portion to wrap around the base to hide that the braid, or if you use a rubber band, it would normally hide that rubber band. And now that I think about it, I probably don't even have to twist. I probably could just probably twist once instead of 2 or 3 times. But anyway, that is the hair. And y'all see that one long strand or long twisty? I wanted to see how long one whole thing would go without cutting it. And I think it's too long for her. So we're going to end up cutting it. But we're moving on to the back, and it's the same process. You put the crochet through the base, and this time I didn't cut it. And I did untwist the ponytail that I had in the back. So we have 2 sides. We're going to take one side, put it into 2, and then twist. I know I didn't explain that right, y'all. I know I did. I'm sorry. But you basically taking the ponytail in the back and making 2 ponytails like we did in the front, right? So you got 2 pieces. Well, you got 1 piece from the ponytail. That 1 piece is going to turn into 2 pieces. And then that 2 pieces is going to turn into 4 pieces. And you use 1 piece of crochet here for each 2 pieces. So here we go. 1 strand, putting that through the hook and pulling that through. And then we are going to take her natural hair, split that into 2, right? Add 1 to one side, the other to the other side, and twist down. But yeah, just laying her edges, like I said, and lay them down with the Sinex strip. And then I'm going to see if she's going to let me. and subscribe. Bye.